What is the best way to educate children in Arkansas? A lot of ideas have been proposed, including increasing school choice. One way to do this is through the expansion of open enrollment charter schools. Open enrollment charter schools are newly developed publicly funded schools that are run independently by a government entity or a non-sectarian organization. They are granted more autonomy than traditional public schools based on the assumption that the individuals running the schools will find innovative ways to improve student achievement. For example, KIPP Delta is exempted from the state requirements on start and end dates. Among other advantages, the extended school year allows KIPP to have more time for activities like field trips and college visits without sacrificing classroom instructional time. Here is what Arkansas's Lieutenant Governor Tim Griffin thinks about charter schools.
I believe that choice leads to competition. Competition leads to innovation, and innovation leads to excellence. I believe excellence is something in short supply in some parts of our educational system, and it's something we need a lot more of.
While Lieutenant Governor Tim Griffin supports charter schools, some Arkansans have reservations about expanding them. But many of the claims made by opponents simply aren't true. Here are 5 of the biggest myths about Arkansas's open enrollment charter schools. Myth number 1. Open enrollment charter schools don't enroll many Black and Hispanic students. According to the Arkansas Department of Education, they are. In fact, in the 2015-2016 school year, 49% of students at open enrollment charter schools were Black or Hispanic, compared to 32% in traditional public schools. So one thing is clear, in Arkansas, charter schools do provide opportunities for minorities. Myth number 2. Educational outcomes at open enrollment charter schools are worse than traditional public schools. Not true. An evaluation of charter schools by researchers at the University of Arkansas found that open enrollment charter school students achieve significantly better literacy scores than those in traditional public schools and perform no worse than traditional public school students in math. Myth number 3. Open enrollment charter schools hire underqualified teachers. But again, that's just not accurate. Open enrollment charter schools do hire traditionally certified teachers, as well as non-traditionally certified teachers, and teachers who are experts in their subject area. These teachers are also continuously evaluated based on student performance. This ensures that the teachers are focused on improving students' educational outcomes. Myth number 4. Open enrollment charter schools receive more public funding than public schools. In reality, in the 2015-2016 school year, Arkansas open enrollment charter schools received about $1,000 less per pupil than traditional public schools, and therefore cost taxpayers less of their hard-earned money. Now for the final myth. Public schools will be forced to shut down because they can't compete. Research on the Texas public school system shows that traditional public schools aren't forced to close when charter schools open in their area. Instead, the healthy competition drives them to improve. When parents get to choose what school to send their children to, public schools step up to provide better education.
Seeing this in terms of or, because it feels like we've made it a zero-sum game. Yes, you can do the charter approval, but to the peril of Little Rock School District, which I don't believe is true. I think this is an opportunity, maybe a very unique opportunity for and.
What does this mean for the quality of education in your area? Put simply, when parents can choose among the different schools, students will be better off.